Everyone's story of living with HIV is unique.
My name is Patrick, and when I was diagnosed with HIV in 2011, my CD4 count was 116, and today in 2014, my CD4 count is 450. So living with HIV, I understand the goal of treatment is to have viral suppression. And what that means to me, what being adherent to my medication and achieving that goal is the fact that I need to take care of me, but more importantly, I need to continue to be healthy and have a suppressed viral load so I can continue the work of advocacy and setting the example for the many young Black, gay, bisexual, and queer men who are being newly diagnosed or struggling with being adherent or reaching the goal of viral suppression. And so for me, that's very important because when I was diagnosed in 2011, I didn't have anyone to look up to. I didn't know who to kind of go to for help or if there were any videos. And so what I ended up doing was creating my blog and my YouTube channel, Paul's Life of Patrick, where I talk about my struggles openly and very publicly. And I think that transparency really helps people or other individuals who are struggling with what it's like, what the true stigma is behind living with HIV. Another reason that I stay adherent, and I'm just really focused on the fact that I have to take care of me and I want to be healthy. You know, when I was diagnosed with HIV, I thought that all the goals that I had in my life were never going to be able to be achieved. I had dreams to be, famous and to be a tennis player, professional tennis player, and I had goals of like running marathons and skydiving and doing all these crazy things that most people have. We have goals. And when I was diagnosed with HIV, they shattered in a moment. And what I've realized is that you can achieve these goals. And so what I do now is I play in a tennis league, and although it's not on a professional level, I'm still able to be competitive. When I was diagnosed in 2011, my lung capacity was so compromised that I could not even walk up a flight of stairs without being out of breath or feeling faint. And last year, in 2013, what I did was I got on board with the Grassroots Project in DC, who raised money to help support education and mentorship to youth who are at risk. I'm in DC. And I raised over $1,000 and I ran the Marine Corps Marathon. There's a life beyond struggling to be adherent to your medication, and reaching viral suppression really does improve your quality of life.
Share your story. #MyPositiveSpin. Learn more at positivespin.hiv.gov.